Hello everyone, this is John Khalid. Thank you so much for subscribing to this YouTube channel, and if you have not subscribed or if it is your first time, please subscribe, and so that anytime that I upload the videos you will be the first person to be notified, and then you come we learn together. Today in this tutorial I'm going to talk about types of boundaries. It is very important that we need to know on how we need to know the types of boundaries and how we can set them so that we can live peacefully with people around us, either in school, at home, or at workplace. So many people have wrong ideas about boundaries. Also, some people also believe that they have good boundaries, and in reality, they don't have. Some people also believe that having boundaries is unkind, so they don't set them because they think that it's not good at all. It is unkind. So we all need boundaries, and also boundaries keep us safe. Also, boundaries differentiate us from others, or from different type of people that we're meeting. Also, boundaries also help us to focus on what is important, and also it makes us to be more productive, either in school or at workplace. So all of us need to have boundaries. Also, at the same time, boundaries also help us to improve our relationship by creating clear expectation and responsibilities. So it is very important that you know you need to learn on how you can create boundaries. So the question that you need to ask yourself, what boundaries do you need? By asking that, one way to identify the type of boundary you need to know what you need to think of the area in your life where you are experiencing a problem. So if you think of that area where you are experiencing a problem each and every time, do you feel uncomfortable sitting next to another person? Do you feel uncomfortable when you are in a group of people? Do you feel frustrated? Do you feel triggered by some kind of topics? Do you feel emotionally triggered by some kind of topics that you don't like? So all these things will help you on how to set boundaries, and then this one will also help you on how you can live with others. So there are some of the different types of boundaries that I want to talk about. Number one is emotional boundaries. Emotional boundaries. If you feel triggered emotionally by a certain topics, you need to set a boundary about that. So this one, if you don't, you feel uncomfortable talking about certain topic, you need or the discussion, you need to set a boundary so that anybody that comes your way, whether at school, whether at home, or whether at workplace, they will know that this topic, I don't feel he or she don't feel comfortable when we talk about this one. So that one you need to set a boundary, because this one will also protect you from other people feeling, and then also will protect you for other people to trigger your reaction and your moods and your thoughts. So you have to set boundaries on that. Another one, there is time boundaries. The second you start setting time boundaries for yourself, this one will help you to be focused, and also will help you to not to go an extent of doing what you're not expected to do. This one, you can, if somebody comes to you, need you to do a certain work for them, you can say, no, as per now I cannot do it, but I will do it later on. That one means that you have set time. Or you can even say that on my evenings I don't work the office work, I don't take office work at the evening, but the first thing tomorrow I will reply the messages or the emails. So if you say that, that means that your evenings are occupied. So once even the supervisor knows that so and so have time boundaries, that they cannot do this at this particular time, because they have already showed us that they've already told us about their evenings and how they set them. So it is very important, because this one will protect you from overextending yourself, and also because you cannot stop people from demanding your time. People will be demanding your time each and every time, but you need to set boundaries on how you can relate with them. Also, there is topic boundaries. You will never be able to stop people asking you questions, but you can control the conversation that you want to engage in. So if you don't feel comfortable discussing a certain topic, you can set a boundaries. Like, for example, if you are going to talk, you can tell somebody that if you're going to talk about politics, I'm not coming. So this one will also empower you to feel safe about the conversation that you want to have at any given time that you are having a discussion, or you are having any kind of group things that you want. Physical boundaries. So in these physical boundaries, this one means that you have to protect your space and your body, because you have a right not to be touched, and also you have a right to meet your physical need. physical boundaries clearly defines that your body and your personal space belongs to you. So you need to set these boundaries so that people that surrounds you will know on how close they can get to you, and also how they can connect with you physically. So this is a very important one that you need to learn on how we can set a physical boundary. The last but not the least is financial and material boundaries. This one protect your physical reassurance and possession. So because you have a right to spend your money the way you want, or as your choice, and also you have right not to give loan and not to give somebody your money or your possession. So it is very important that we need to learn on how we can set financial and material boundaries. There are some people that are fond of just taking other people's things without asking them for permission. So you need to learn on how you can set this boundary so that they can know. You can tell somebody that don't borrow my car, don't use my car without asking my permission. So something like that will help you. They will understand that before they use your car or before they use your property or your possession, they will need to ask you first before they use it. So all these things helps us on how we can set boundaries. But once you understand and set these boundaries, you will start getting to be treated the way you want. So it is very, very important that we set all these boundaries, because so that we can be treated the way we want, and also increase our productivity and increase our relationship with people around us. So thank you so much for watching this video, and if this is your first time, please subscribe to this channel, and also turn on the notification bell so that anytime that I upload a video, you will be the first person to be notified. Thank you so much.